Oye, la madre que buscaba, ¿no sabes dónde está?
Allá está arriba.
¿Qué están haciendo? Por una mamada, siempre.
Cálmese, güey, pélale.
You know, there are people who wake up at 4 a.m. And some of these people don't even sleep at all. Packing their bags and traveling for thousands of miles. Carrying 100 pounds of Western belief and survival on their back. Just to go fight somebody who's willing to blow himself up so that future generations can walk in the footsteps of a holy war. They're the victims, while the rich are content and grazing, looking over the green pastures provided to them by the fucking manure of an unfortunate lower class. And these victims might be naive, according to us, but they sure as hell are driven by true fucking courage. I tell you that. Young jarheads, the true keepers of our country. Too young to know love, but old enough to squeeze a trigger.
You know, you've got to get them young. When they don't know any better. When their testosterone has peaked, and they're full of come and fight. That drive can't comprehend defeat. That's the kind of drive we need to accomplish our work. It burns in our hearts, puts a fire in your ass.
Fuck that shit, man. Look, I don't want to hear any of your opinions on geopolitics or the essentials of a good soldier or anything like that.
How old are you, man? Don't be so naive.
Look, man, don't be mistaken. It's not because I'm naive or ignorant. It's just that I'm practical. And this conversation here, honestly, it's a waste of my precious time, man.
No, homie. That's because you are ignorant. But it's all good, though, because we love you anyway.
It's all about the love, brethren. It's all about the love. It's a fundamental principle of it all. Don't ever forget that shit.
Did you get my
No, man, you gotta give me some time, brother. Give me some time. What am I gonna do? Go buy one of these fucking things at a corner at a swap meet somewhere?
Well, your homie's out to invest in that. The price of oil is going up, and believe it or not, it's gonna be as essential as a toilet.
Not much, huh?
Yeah, we're in apocalyptic times.
Remember Matt Max? Remember Matt Max?
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
That's how that shit's gonna go down, man. That was no movie, bro. That was a prophecy.
No mames, you guys are fucking pendejos.
Maybe so, man. Maybe so. But you know what? It's not gonna change the way things are gonna happen, you know. But hey, we're all gonna be all right, you know, because God gave us that gift. It's in our head. You know, you follow the good, you follow it with every single drop and sweat in you. Because if you follow the bad or the evil, straight down the fucking devil's shithole, bro. Same with the good, though. You follow the good. Don't trample it. And you guys are going to be amazed at the potential of your spirit and your mind and what you guys are going to be able to accomplish. So fucking sublime, man. It's fucking scary.
Hey, look, as good as that sounds now, I have to go get some food, man. See you later, putos.
All right, come by later. My wife's making some carnitas.
All right, man.
Hey, Rob, and bring some of that beer you brew. Hey, guys, and don't seem like fucking queers. Bring some ladies over, please. Adrian's worried about you two.
Hey, hice la talla, por favor, putos. Mira.
Not everyone is like you, man. Not everyone is like you. That's what you got to understand. That everybody's been fucked up the way you've been fucked up.
Think she would have minded? I just didn't feel comfortable putting my hand out like that. I mean, why should I have to extend my hand out?
The reason why writers, filmmakers, poets, artists are important to the well-being of humanity is simply because of work on imagining the correct things
I mean, I was there to show that respect. I mean, you know me. We hold conversations. I talk to you, too. I mean, you're in my head. You run rapid through my blood. I have no choice. You know what I want to say. You know what I'm thinking. You know when I want to say it. I mean, maybe it's too personal. Not routed through religion enough for you. You know, lack of respect, perhaps. What would you rather me do? Would you rather me play Judas?
I don't mean correct according to what our parents, churches, these institutions that have a hegemonic impact on our lives deem as being correct. What I mean correct is being correct to that deep inner voice that lets itself be known right at the time that you're about to commit that imaginary crime.
I'm pretty sure he would understand. He understands my openness. But would she understand? She's just a little bit more spellbound, more disciplined.
You see, if I was an exhibitionist, I'd take my shirt off right now.
Mexican, 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 Mexican. Why doesn't it roll off as smooth, man? Mexica. That sounds a lot smoother. That shit just won't go. You know, somewhere along the line, someone told us that Mexican isn't as romantic as Argentinian or Spanish or Italiano. Why the fuck would I even say that?
It's no longer west, is it? Everybody wants to come up here north. If a raciologist was alive today, you know what he'd say? Not west, but north, baby. The new frontier. Camelot awaits you.
Everyone traveled to the States. El Paso was a portal. It was the Apatla, a modern-day Ellis Island for Germans, Europeans, Chinese, Jews, everyone. Now, the U.S. is too passé and burnt out. Everyone keeps going north. Canada. And after that, what?
But instead of waiting politely for the drawbridge to drop, you South Americans let yourself in by scaling the walls and swimming the moats.
What the fuck are you talking about? Didn't you hear what I just said? A modern-day Ellis Island? Like your Irish forefathers did generations ago, cross an even bigger body of water than the fucking river in search of better opportunity? And now you think for some petty, possessive capricho that the domain name is yours? Fucking A.
I'm a professor that night at a political fundraiser. He's telling me that there's too much of an influx of Latinos coming into this country. They don't have any skill. Can't speak English. So instead of coming as a blessing, they now come as a burden to this nation. And now, generations later, your grandkids grow older, complaining that immigrants are taking their jobs and raising their taxes. Because you see, now they're American. They're no longer Mexican. They turned on their own.
So sweet. Oh, baby girl, get me.
Timelessness. It's worthwhile. Comes out untimed. It's unharvested, man. Sprouting of green in the rough terrain of the desert sky. The moment redefines fear and morphs it into a thing called love. That's right. Ponder to stay away from the concrete, the engraved stones of our obvious lives. I look for the potential, The in-between, to be in love constantly, always. To notice it in the footsteps of our midnight lure, man. It spreads out into the cracks and crevices of the distraught American urban landscape. You see, I want to stay young, so that ever so often I continue to live in the realm of potential. That's what it's about. The potential to make those irrational moments of the in-betweens merge into the always. Look for her perpetually. If I had to choose between now or never, I choose neither.
Always contemplating the philosophical.
What?
You should relax and just start living it and stop thinking about it. Life, the world, just relax and live it. So anyway, where have you been? A recluse waiting to present yourself to the world at the right time? Or just married? Girlfriend?
That's nice.
What's nice?
What?
What was nice?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Yeah, you said it was so nice.
I was just, I was thinking out loud.
Why don't you say it out loud?
It's just, it's your feet. I was looking at your toes.
You're looking at my toes? Did you get high this morning?
Yeah, I didn't. It's just my mind and manners aren't with me right now. I'm sorry. They seem a little strange.
No, that's cool, man. You can be a stranger on me. I've known you for years.
Yeah, but, you know, it's those really nice guys that you've known for years that you really don't know at all, nor want to know. But they are. So to make the good good and the bad bad.
So what are you trying to say?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just not myself this morning. You know, this isn't exactly how you saw this happen.
Really? Well, how did you see it happening?
Well, I thought maybe we'd hang out sometime. Maybe, I don't know, tonight or tomorrow night or any other night you want. You know, it's like you said, we've known each other, but we've never really gotten to know each other, you know? I wouldn't mind knowing something about you.
Yeah, it's cool. I wouldn't mind knowing something too. I have a new number.